Well, together we stand, divided we fall. Come on now, people, let's all get on the phone. Work together. Come on, let's work together. Hey now, people, because together we will stand. Every boy, every woman, and man. Make someone happy, y'all now. Make someone smile. Let's all work together and make life worthwhile. Let's work together. Come on, let's work together. Hey now, people, because together we will stand. Every boy, every woman, and man.
Snippets by Diane Alber. Retold by Mrs.Calandrillo. You can change the world one snippet of kindness at a time. This is a story about a strange little place where two shapes of paper filled up the whole space. Triangles and squares would all wait in line to make a home in the same patterned design. Triangles plus squares equal a house. Each house like the other, all so boring and plain. Not a chimney, a shingle, or a long window pane. Whoop. One afternoon, in came some scissors. Snip, snip, snip. After new shapes were made, a snippet showed too in an aqua blue shade. But because Snippet had an oddly shaped top, he looked a bit different from a normal rooftop. What shape is he? He's not a triangle and he's not quite a square. He was very shy, but he wanted to play, so he asked the shapes, "What are you making today?" "We make sturdy houses," announced the red square. "Uneven shapes belong right over there." "Because you are different, it's best that we're divided. We just can't risk having our houses lopsided." "You are different. Go there." Snippet wasn't expecting to be asked to leave, and he was shocked that Square was being so naive. He could build a strong house and be part of a pair, even though he was not like a regular square. Not wanting to argue, he walked over to the pile and he noticed that each shape had a distinctive, special style. They were all snippets. They were just like him. Some sides were long and some shapes were slim. We are all different. We are snippets. Come on, jump right into the pile with us. He was so excited by such a surprise. There were so many shapes of irregular size. "Come on," they all said, "jump right into this pile." So Snippet dove in with a bright gleaming smile. Even though Snippet really loved the new space, he just couldn't forget that strange, tidy place. Deep down in his heart, being divided felt wrong. He just wanted to see all the shapes get along. Being apart feels wrong. Let's go. As he stood thinking, an idea came to his mind. What if he went back and he tried to be kind? To that misguided square with the perfect physique, he could show him the beauty of being unique. When Snippet arrived, Square started to grumble. Why are you back? You'll make our houses crumble. This was Snippet's big chance to make Square truly see that all the wonderful things they could be. You don't have to all be the same to be wonderful. Snippet pointed to the roof's sharp angle and said, I could make a tall chimney on that green triangle. Snippet saw Square start to fill up with doubt, and he knew it would be best to act it all out. I'm not like you, but I can add something new. Just watch. I'm perfect as a chimney. He climbed up on the triangle and said, How does this look? Square watched carefully, but the house never shook. You are perfect. It's not falling down and it doesn't look bad. In fact, it looks great. So what else can we add? Every snippet is perfect for something. Actually, said Snippet, we could add some more. There's a rectangle snippet for a fancy front door. Is it okay if I ask the pile to play too? Square happily agreed, only expecting a few. Here they are. But the whole pile showed up and came over to play. And the Square's huge surprise, they had such a fun day. Everyone belongs. The houses they made had never looked so grand. It was just as wonderful as Snippet had planned. Squares, triangles, and snippets all getting along. They'd made a great place where they could all belong. Together, they did even more. Long rectangles made houses that reached up so high. A pentagon-shaped rocket could fly in the sky. A right triangle made a red sail on a ship. It was amazing to see such close partnership. They all learned so much from each other that day that regardless of shape, they could happily play. And to think it was just one Snippet's kind heart that joined them together to make such great art. It's your turn. How can you make it great?